Hey guys, welcome back to the Connoisseur Reviews. I know I've been gone for a little while. It's been kind of a slow news week, and I kind of skipped a couple of the movies that came out this past weekend. They just weren't my cup of tea, and I'm probably just going to wait for them to come out later. So my first review back after about a week is going to be Happy Death Day to You. I know it came out earlier in the year, but I finally got around to it. Having said that, I love the first Happy Death Day. Like, it was a surprise little hit. Like, I was not expecting it to be as clever and fun and entertaining as it was, and even a little spooky, and I think it was a surprise hit for many people too. And this one, I was excited about a sequel because I was like, okay, they're gonna relive the premise, let's see how they do it, and the trailers were promising. And I feel like this film lives up to the legacy of the first one. Like, the first one was fun, entertaining, very clever, very fresh take on sort of like a groundhog horror film, where the character relives their day over and over and keeps dying. And this movie, I feel like, did justice to that premise. However, there's a little bit of I feel like they did add too much plot to this one. There's a lot going on in here. It does delve into more of a sci-fi element. I mean, the first one had bits of sci-fi, but this one definitely engulfs itself in that sci-fi element. But having said that, it is still fairly entertaining. It's a lot of fun. It still has the same humor, same throwbacks as the first one to like classic horror tropes and classic genre bending stuff. It mixes humor very well with some pretty cool gruesome deaths, and very creative ones too. And they're fairly entertaining to watch. And I feel like Jessica Roth, who's the main character, she just does a really good job. She's electrifying. She has a really good personality, and she carries this film very well. And the rest of the cast, I feel like, has a chance to shine this time around, as opposed to the first one where it was just mainly focused on her. This one is still fairly about her, but a lot of the side characters have a time to shine, and you get to know them a little bit more, and you're not wondering as much who the killer is amongst the friends. So I feel like in that regards, it does fall a little bit, because the mystery isn't as captivating as the first one, where you're wondering, okay, I thought that person was the killer, but I guess they're not. So it does narrow that list down a lot. So when it does pay off, and it does throw you for a spin, because it is kind of redoing what the first film did, you are still genuinely surprised by a few things that it does. However, having said that, like I said, it does have a lot of plot. It does do a lot to pad out the film and make it feel new, as opposed, and it doesn't feel as fresh, but it is still just as fun. So having said that, I like this movie a lot. I would recommend it if you haven't seen it already. I know I'm a little late, like 5-6 months late, but I enjoyed it. I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Fairly entertaining film. The cast is great. The humor's good. Like I just said, it's just padded with a little bit of fluff there, and too much story going on, but still very good. And recent news was announced that they're going forward with Happy Death Day 3U, I guess. I don't know what they're going to call it, but a third one. So this is exciting for fans of the series. So if they keep on the streak, it could be a really fun little horror comedy trilogy that, we didn't expect much out of. So let me know what you guys think if you've seen the movie. I'm pretty sure most of you have seen it already. Just let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. And if you like this video, go like, comment, subscribe. All right, guys. See you later. Gucci.